But the Honorable Minister for ICT and National Guidance is the one going to talk. Then later on we can give in additional information, okay? So the Honorable Minister will come, we find a place, he talks to us with the other ministers, and the Honorable Deputy Speaker is also here, so that at the moment we use that statement as we add on, because this is an incident that has to be investigated. You cannot get a comprehensive statement, okay? So I would propose that we go behind this line, because this is already a crime scene. Okay. So I propose we go on those borders, so that we create a kind of stage. Okay?
Afande, in your jurisdiction as Yame, he's a former serving Yame officer. What's your take on that?
Once the minister gives you...
I've seen the minister is running away.
Okay. No, the minister is coming. Just come here. Just come outside.
Kale kati akadde kano tugenda kuba tukutusaako omwogezi wa gavumenti tugenda kuba tukutusaako minisita w'ebyempuliziganya mu gavumenti ow'ekitiibwa Chris Balyomunsi agenda kuba tuwa eddoboozi eryawamu mpozi bali wamu ne minisita avunaanyizibwa ku nsonga z'abakozi Betty Among ate era tulengerawo ne minisita eyaliko minisita w'abavubuka ow'ekitiibwa Florence Nakiwakingi bonna bava mu nnyumba kakati n'olwekyo tugenda kuba tufuna eddoboozi eryawamu tugenda kuba tufuna eddoboozi eryawamu.
So you leave this side. Let's go behind a bit. Let's go behind. We want the ministers just on that line. You be behind. Well, this space is not enough. Please. Behind a bit. But you see, it's like we are supposed to be behind that line. Now if you come closer, where will the ministers be? Okay. Okay. Are we organized?
Yes. So, members of the press, this morning, as you probably already know, the Honorable Minister of State for Gender, Labour and Social Development, in charge of Employment and Industrial Relations, retired Colonel Charles Okero Engola, who is also the Member of Parliament for Oyam North, Nilango, was shot dead by one of his bodyguards, Private Sabit Wilson, and also the ADC to the Minister, one Otim Ronald, sustained severe injuries and has been rushed to Murago Hospital and is being treated by the doctors there. And thereafter, Private Sabiti, the person who shot, also killed himself. And the investigations are being carried out. We also want to say barrier arrangements are going to be worked out and the program shall be released once we have agreed upon it. I would like to convey condolences to the wife of the minister and the family, condolences to the President of Uganda and the entire government and the ministers and the people of Lango, particularly his constituency, which he represented in the Parliament of Uganda, and all Ugandans. And we pray that the good Lord rests his soul in eternal peace. Well, the findings are what I have told you. The findings are what I have told you, that this morning, one of his bodyguards opened fire on the minister and killed the minister, and also injured the ADC, who has been rushed to Murago, but he's able to talk, and the doctors were arranging to take him to theater because he sustained injuries in one of the thighs and the arms. We hope that he will get out of danger. And the private servant killed himself. No, this is what we have now. Police and investigative officers and high G are trying to find out. So we don't have a report written now. But for now, this is the information we can give you, that we confirm that the minister is dead. And the private Sabit is also dead, the person who shot. And then the ADC or him, Ronald, sustained severe injuries, but he's being treated in the Marago Hospital. Once the investigations have been completed, we shall definitely let the public know. And also once the burial arrangements have been finalized, we shall also release the program. I'll give you Uganda, then ask Honorable Betty to give the Lango version. Because the kitalo nnyo kitalo olwaleero ssaawa nga 3 ez'okumakya kati minisita munaffe ow'ekitiibwa Charles Okello Engola retired Colonel abadde Minister of State for Gender ng'avunaanyizibwa ku nsonga z'emirimu Labour and Employment Relations akubiddwa amasasi omu ku ba bodyguard be abadde bamukuuma Private Sabit Wilson kati nakuba n'amasasi ADC omwami otiimu Ronald naye afunye injuries tafudde ali mulago abasawo bagezaako kumujanjaba kati Private Sabit naye kuba amasasi naye nayetta kati poliisi nabali okunoonyereza batandise okunoonyereza kiki ekireese kino kati baba bamaze okunoonyereza tujja kuba tubibuulira aba public kati tugenda kuteekawo akakiiko akajja kutegeka ebyokuziika naye twagala kutuusa okusaasira kuba famire ku mukyala wa minisita ne famire ne president wa Uganda ba minisita ne gavumenti yonna twagala okutuusa okusaasira ku bannayuganda abantu b'erango aba Oyamu North onayo minisita gy'abadde akiikirira n'abannayuganda bonna mu kitalo nnyo tusaba nti Katonda awummuze minisita munaffe emirembe. Ey'okubanja tubiwulidde kubanga kye batugambye nti minisita abadde ayetegeka kugenda mu cabinet ng'abadde amaze kwambala kati nayingira mu mmotoka kati ngu bodyguard waliwo ajako kanakabika bendera emotoka kusimbula ngu driver ali mu ntebe bagenda oli nakokinga emundu nakuba amasasi ADC ate nayayo kati minisita nagezaako okufuluma wabweru naye namukuba amasasi nafiirawo then oli Private Sabit nafuluma nagenda wansi wano naye kuba amasasi mu kasaluuni mu kaduuka wano mu tawuni ebyo ogamba nti abadde agamba nti emisaala tubiwulidde.
Just a clarification on that in English about did the bodyguard demand for some payment or?
Well, that we have not picked yet. The version that we have got with the onlookers who were there was that the Honorable Minister was preparing to take off for cabinet because today we are having a cabinet sitting. And he came, the bodyguard opened for him, he entered his vehicle, and then the bodyguard was now trying to open the flag on the vehicle, and the ADC was saluting the minister, ready to take off, to get out of the gate. And then Private Sabit Wilson opened fire at the ADC first, and ran after the other bodyguard who was trying to remove the flag, but also shooting. And in the process, the minister tried to get out of the vehicle, and then he was shot dead instantly. And then the driver ran out of the gate, strolled down into the nearby town, and entered one of the shops or saloons, and then shot himself dead. This is the version that we have received from the people who witnessed the events. But of course, investigations have started. We await the report from the people who are carrying out the investigations, and whoever has useful information that you pick from the neighbors and lookers, I think it would be very important to pass it on to investigators so that the story can be completed to know what could have been the trigger that moved this bodyguard to shoot early this morning. Well, that's the information you are giving us, which is useful. Okay. But I'm sure the police and the investigators will be able to piece up all the information and then maybe try to understand deeper what could have been the cause. But for now, we can only confirm that the minister has been shot dead by one of his bodyguards. The reason is
BBS Terefayina obwakakabwa Buganda bwetembera bweri ekyanja mu Gombola Kawempe wano mu kibuga ekikulu Kampala. Minisita omubeezi w'ensonga z'abakozi Charles Engola bw'atya akubiddwa